Okay guys, so I'm going to explain this activity that you're going to do today. I'm hoping that it'll be kind of a fun reminder of how boxes and bullets work and how they kind of directly lead into a thesis statement and kind of vice versa. So like if you see a thesis statement, you should be able to directly turn it into a box and bullet. And if you see a box and bullet, you should be able to directly turn it into a thesis statement. Like that should be how it goes. So I'm going to show you a couple examples today of the activity that I'm going to have you guys do. Each person is going to get one sheet of plain paper and you're going to fold it in half. So you're going to fold it like hamburger style. Okay, so it looks like that. You're going to fold it like that, and what you're going to do is on the outside, right, you're going to write a thesis statement. And then on the inside, you're going to actually write the corresponding box and bullet. I'll go over these, okay? But basically, so what you're going to do is at the end of this, you know, once you have it all prepared, you're going to put a piece of tape here to like seal it up so like other people can't see it and can't check it out or whatever. Because you guys are going to end up doing kind of like a gallery walk where you go around and you read the thesis statements. And then I have that document ready for you guys where you're going to just fill in like a student, you know, like the person's name, and then you're going to make their box and bullet based off of their thesis statement. Okay, so it'll make sense, I think, when you see the document as well, because it's like a chart that's kind of broken down. There's like a box and bullet, a box and bullet, a box and bullet, and a box and bullet. So you are going to be required to make your way around the room and do at least 4 of those just to practice that. Okay, so here are some examples. I made 2 up just to kind of give you a feel for it so you can kind of go with it. Your assignment is going to be that your thesis statement has to be a factual statement about you. Like, I don't want it to be too opinionated. Obviously, sometimes it will be like if you say like that you are athletic, you know what I mean, or something like that. Like that's kind of, you know, can be like maybe you think you're athletic and other people don't. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Like it could be somewhat opinionated, but at the same time, like I don't want it to be a strong opinion. I would like to be more factually based, and it should be about you. So you're going to make a statement about yourself, and then you're going to come up with 3 things that you would be able to elaborate on. Okay, so here's my example. My first one is about I guess, being in my class, and it says, students often remember having Mrs. Walsh because she is funny, makes learning tolerable. I wasn't going to go as far as saying she makes it fun, because I mean, I'm not, you know, trying to totally pump it up or anything, but tolerable, I think we can all agree on. And then the last one there was, and she takes care of her kids. So you see the thesis statement is put together, right? And you see that we've got our claim, or not our claim or our statement, and then we followed up with the 3 reasons as well, okay? Then inside my paper, you're gonna see where I broke that apart. So you've got your box, which is students often remember having Mrs. Walsh. And then your bullets are going to be those 3 points. She is funny, she makes learning tolerable, and she takes care of her kids. So you're going to have to do both of those, okay? Because you're going to turn this into me so that I can see that you wrote the thesis and were able to break down your own box and bullet. So the only thing I don't have on my copy here is my name. You would need to put your name on this, obviously, so I know whose is whose. But then you will tape that up, you'll seal it up, you will leave that on your desk, and people will be able to go around the room then, check out your thesis, and then figure out and fill in that chart that you have to turn in today, just showing me that you can practice that skill. The other one that I wrote here, I wrote about Sweet Sweet Skylar. This is another example. You'll notice that when we're doing this, when we got the thesis going here, I had to add this because in there. Like that wasn't at all part of the box and bullet. So there's a lot of different words or phrases you can use there. You're just gonna have to figure out which one works best with your reasons and your claim, okay? So here's another example I've got for you. It says, Skylar is often considered to be naughty due to her aggressive play style, constant furniture scratching, and tendency to stalk the people who love her most. It's a true story, you guys, for real. And then I went ahead and on the inside broke that apart, and we've got our claim about Skylar is often considered to be naughty, and then I've got my 3 reasons down below there. The only thing that isn't on this box and bullet that was in the thesis really is just that due to that part right there, due to her. So you are going to have some of those linking words in there. Try out a couple of different things, but remember, you are just going to have this sealed on your desk with your name on it, and then you will turn it in just like this, sealed and everything, and you will leave it on your desk like this for people to go around and create boxes and bullets off of your thesis statement. That is your activity, and you are going to be given 10 minutes to get at least 4 of them done, okay? All right, guys, good luck to you, and this is a good way to review that idea. Remember, boxes and bullets go straight into thesis statement. Thesis statement should go straight into a box and bullet too, okay? All right, guys, get at it.